Hello everyone and welcome back. I know it's been a while. I'm back playing my Ironman. I never truly stopped playing my Ironman. I've just been excruciatingly busy in the last few months, or however long it's been. Most notably with my main account, who you've just seen log out because I've just had to leave to go and start this video. I've also been busy with some in real life stuff, trying to get a new car sorted, and it's just there's a lot of stuff going on at the moment, and leagues is coming as well, and I've just been working extremely hard on my main. I haven't had much time to really do much on here. However, I have occasionally popped on and done some stuff. I've been doing some crafting, as you can see, because it's still flashing. Yeah. I'm going to spend some time now, record today, and get you an update, so you don't think I've abandoned this. I have not abandoned this. I still want to do this. I've just been really, really busy. And I keep saying that, but unfortunately it is true. At the moment, I am mining gold, because I have a bunch of gems that I've been mining from over there, and I want to make some jewellery and probably get 60 crafting today. Shouldn't take too much, I don't think. I've got a little chunk of gold coming on here. I have ruminated on getting my membership sorted out for this. Get him into a members world. I know there is still one quest I need to do. Oh, never mind, there's 3. Okay. Right. Yeah, there's a couple of things I've got to do here. Witch's Potion would be kind of nice, actually, because that gives you magic XP, I think. But yeah, I'm deliberately leaving Dragon Slayer till last, because in my view, I see Dragon Slayer as like the entry to members. Like, once you've done Dragon Slayer, you've done it all. But not really, but you get the point. That's how I feel about it. So Dragon Slayer is like the final showdown of the free world. Which sounds like an absolutely epic title now that I hear myself say it. The final showdown of the free world. But anyway, yeah. I'm going to mine a bit more of this. And then I'm going to go over to Lumbridge. That's the best place for this. And start smelting some bars and making some jewellery. I'm probably going to keep the jewellery. I'm not going to sell it because I want to enchant it, because it'll get me magic XP and also handy things for the future. Actually, can you enchant on a free world? Because like Sapphire Necklace is what, games necklace? Is enchanting a members thing? I actually don't know. Standard. Charge, I know charges. It'll be easy just to do this. Level 2. Oh, no, yep, they're all members. Okie dokie. Well, I'll keep them anyway, because I will eventually enchant them. But I was right, it is members. Do, 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 do. Depending on how much I do today, by the next time I record, I probably will make this guy a member. So we can start digging into some member stuff. Yeah, I did do a bunch of quests as well. I still have a few to do. This one is the new construction update quest. Which, why is that a free to play? I thought construction was a member skill, although there is like 5 levels you can do on free world. Whatever. I think it just teaches you the basics. Directs task, purple cap. Do 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 do. And you got all these to do. Are we? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, is it full? Oh, it's full. Okay. Alright, well that's probably enough for us anyway, for what we need. I don't know that for certain, but... Go and sort it. I want to put these in the metal bank anyway, so I might as well go over and smelt it. Wait, there's a furnace in Alkmaar, isn't there? I don't need to go to the Lumbridge, I can do it here. Do I have any... Do I have... I do have search. Just stick it over there. Yep, I can search. Awesome. I need to set up my action bars like I have on my main. Ah, there is a furnace, but there isn't a amber. Interesting. Oh, whatever. Got some gold bars. Get some small smithing XP. Small amount of smithing XP. And this. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. Oop. Oop. Just wondering what I would do once I get members. I don't know. It's like a whole wide world, a door opens and there's just this massive world on the other side of it. I'm thinking Slayer. Get started early with that because Slayer gets you rewards. It also gets you combat, which is useful. Or maybe I would make my armor first, because I have the skills to make orichalcum, I just haven't got the members. Yeah. I am reaching that crux now, that point where I do need to think about becoming a member. I haven't touched dungeoneering. And I probably won't until I get members, to be fair. I'd sooner do it on the members. Yeah. Plenty to do. Whole wide world. Quite a daunting thing, even for somebody who's been playing this game for 26 years. It's quite a daunting thing to start a new character and be like, okay, now what? Now what do I do? There's so much choice. I'm overwhelmed by the choice that I have. So it's good to have goals. I always advise people to come up with goals. Like, for example, wait, it's not in that. It's in here. I always say area tasks are a good place to start because it gives you goals, short-term goals that you can go for. And if any of them need skill requirements, then there you go, you've got something to do. You've got skills to train. It gives you direction. So I think the area tasks are a good thing. Also, some of the rewards are kind of nice. It's very noisy here, I noticed. Like the ambient sound in Alkmaar, they went really hard on it. Am I actually going to get a smithy level from this? Maybe. Maybe not. It's only a very small amount. It's just very close to a level. These videos are going to largely stay in the same vein as they have so far. It's going to be like a mix of updates on what I'm doing with the account and just general ASMR of me playing the game. That's where I want this series to be. That's what I want it to be. Some people just, enjoy the ambience of watching somebody play a game. I have thoughts about doing some stuff with my main account, expanding this category in my YouTube channel and making it not just about my Ironman diaries, but about just things in general. I might start doing some guides on some of the PVM, because that's one of the things I've been doing on my main actually. I've been doing a lot of PVM, learning how to do a variety of new content and some of the older content as well that I just haven't touched since it came out. Just never bothered with it. I have started learning that and learning how to do them. So that's definitely something I could look into in the future, start making guide videos, profile videos for things. Maybe. Oh, is that it? Is that everything? That's all of it. I have 358. Apparently I've already done this. Ah, you don't need a thing. Okay. So what I need are gems. I don't need the ore box either. I can bank that now. So put that away. We'll start with sapphire. I think we can just withdraw all, right? Yeah, because it'll just swap it. I think that's how it works. It isn't one of those things where you need a spare slot to do anything. So what's the best XP here? Amulets. Amulet of magic. Sure. Yep, no, it just swaps it. That's spare. I think you get crafting XP for stringing it as well, so that's always a thing. This is a pretty slow process. I think the fastest process is cutting gems, but I decided to do this because it gives me some magic XP later on, which is always useful. I think a large thing about Ironman, which by the way this is my first Ironman, so if there's any Ironman players out there watching and they're like, no, don't do that, do this, by all means suggest when I'm not recording. Like, go hit up my main and tell me what I'm doing wrong, because I have no idea. I'm just winging this hard. I'm doing what I think is the best for me. If you think there's a better or quicker way, then I will definitely take note. I'm open to suggestions. But no, I do not know what I'm doing. I have a vague idea of what I'm doing. Doesn't matter so much in the early days, but once you get to members, you've got to have a plan of action. I don't have a plan of action, I just have urges. I have a feeling of what I should be doing. But yeah, feel free. If I'm online on my main or whatever, or in Discord or whatever, contact me, let me know. Or leave a, message in the comments and tell me, hey, you should be doing this, hey, you should be doing that. And I'll definitely read it and take note. For right now, I'm making amulets. Yeah, it is as I was about to say, I cut myself off there. What I was going to say is, with Ironman, I think the largest part of it is like figuring stuff out. Like, you've got to have a plan, knowing how to achieve what it is you're trying to do, and probably using the wiki a lot. Like, I'm not going to say I don't use the wiki, because I absolutely do. It's the wiki is goated, especially for Ironman, because it lets you plan out what you're doing and figure out if something is possible within your purview at the time of, like, looking it up. So it's very useful. Definitely recommend it. I don't know if I'm going to turn all of these into amulets. I'm thinking I might make a few of the other jewelleries as well, just in case I need them for anything. I mean, I don't have to, because I can always come back and make more. It's not a problem. I also think I'm selling myself short here. I should probably just do the whatever highest tier thing I can do. Screw doing this. Like this, the sapphire's like the lowest, and I'm just wasting gold. So yeah, I might switch to whatever the highest gem is. What is the highest gem? It's got to be obviously diamond, but I don't think I've got any diamonds. No, ruby would be the next one. I do not have any diamonds, but I do have rubies. So yeah, we're gonna go with rubies. Ruby, 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 ruby. Yeah, we'll do some ruby jewelry because that's higher level. No XP. I don't know what the ruby amulet is. Now it's... I can't remember what the ruby amulet is. It's been so long since I've needed things like that. I think it's an amulet of strength. Yeah, it is an amulet of strength. You got the amulet of power, amulet of magic, and amulet of defense, which I think is the emerald amulet. Yeah, let's go a bit quicker. It's about the same as cutting the gem, I think. It's the same XP. I'm going to have to make some strings for these as well. What is Valdez blue? Which feet. Land of snow. I could go and do that. And start the No Place Like Home quest as well, because I think the housing update is kind of cool. They've got a lot of stuff to iron out, especially with the Z fighting. That seems to be a very common thing. A lot of Z fighting going on with the textures. I think they could add a function to be able to add stairs to existing rooms, because that's kind of sucky how if you build a room and you're like, ah shit, I needed stairs on that. Oh, I can't add stairs. I have to delete the room I just paid for and buy another one. I think that's a bit crappy. So they definitely need to add a function where you can add stairs to rooms that already exist, that can have stairs, because not all of them can. I ran into that problem yesterday when I was building my mains house layout. But apart from like a few kinks and issues, which I'm sure people are feeding back on with it, it's not a bad update. It's pretty cool. I actually have a homestead with Xana and my other account, my alt. And eventually, hopefully, this one. My iron. So, yeah. It's a pretty good update so far, I think. Just needs a lot of kinks ironing out. And sorting out the Z-fighting issue. Because it is quite prominent. Like, all the floors, Z-fight, the walls. It seems a little hastily thrown together in terms of, like, graphics. Oh, not them. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba ba da da. What am I doing on my main currently? I'm doing construction. But obviously because of the update, it's prompted me to do construction next. I did get my 120 fletching a couple of weeks ago. And ever since then I've been... I was going to do fire making, but then construction update dropped. And it's like, oh, I guess I'm doing that then. Because that now goes to 120. So... And I need that for comp, which is also something I'm trying to pursue. And then, obviously, the announcement of leagues came out, so I'm prepping for that, which is happening in 9 days' time, as of recording. It'll be 8 days for you. I think I'm going to upload this for tomorrow. Yeah. So, yeah, it's happening on the 10th of August, Leagues 2 Equilibrium. So I'm prepping for that, of course. I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to use my alt this time, simply because when you start leagues, you can use any account you want. You can actually, I think there's an option to create one as well. Hey, crafting, 59. There's an option to create an account for one, but you can also use an existing account. And my thinking is, I'm going to use my alt for leagues and nominate my main to receive the rewards, which you can do. You can nominate any account to receive the rewards, including the account you're playing on. So I think I'll do that, because what that does is it frees up my main to continue skilling. Because I'm all about them 120s, I've got to keep, plugging away at it. Keep grinding. Do. Might go and see about the No Place Like Home quest. That's going to be in Rimington. I could teleport. Yeah, teleport to Port Sarim, I guess. Why do I not have the Ashdale list? What am I missing for that? Did I not grab the... No. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah. Let's go and do the housing quest at least. Yeah, I definitely need to set up these action bars with the keybinds and whatnot. Yeah, Alfred Stonemason. So let's plot one, just sign your name. Large house portal. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Just teaches you the basics of how to like build and stuff. Furniture removal is very easy. Remove furniture and then just click all of this stuff. Constructing furniture is a core element, yeah. Oh yeah, there is a sawmill here. What about that? Hmm. Nice one. Yay, we have some. Yep. Workbench. Cool. Let's make a crude wooden chair. Yep, furniture storage. So basically all your furniture now gets stored rather than yep. If you already had a house, all of your furniture gets put in that box. It's like it just all gets stored in the box. Edit, yeah, build mode. Wooden chair. Move, rotate. There you go. Ask me which one was in the room, blah blah. Build mode. Click the doorway, we'll click this one just because add a room. So that's free. More space for more furniture, yay. Click the doorway, so that customizes the doorway. Oh, it'd be nice if I did click through the doorway. Let's make it a window. There you go. Awesome. All done. That was simple. Yay. Cool. Construction supplies, which is kind of nice of them, and a construction lamp. Then that gets you up to like level 4, yeah. Nice. Alright, there's apparently a bank here. Yes. Let's put these away in here for now. Actually, you can put the painting in the box. It's for furniture, so we can just go in. Deposit. Alright. So that's that done. I don't think I can do the homesteads. It's going to be a later thing, I think. So, do we go back to gems? Probably, and I guess we'll have to go to Lumbridge now. Lumbridge would be easier, actually. Okay. Give me these. Everyone's an Ironman here, apparently. Wow. What have we got? We got a group Ironman and a normal Ironman, and then we've got a hardcore over there. We've got one of each type. Wow. Oh, except for competitive group, that's a normal group. Oh, are you wearing, sir? Prayer's going to be an interesting one. This is actually quicker. Closer here. I think I'm going to run out of gold before I've got this level. Till 60. Alright. So I'm just leveled. I don't have 1,000 total yet. That's also another like short-term goal for members. Are you holding a shovel? Are you actually holding a shovel? What the hell? Alright. Yeah. It's like the wide open world waiting for me. I'm kind of excited for it, actually. I'm looking forward to it. So much stuff to do. I think a good portion of it is going to be off screen, but I will try to keep you all updated on what I'm doing, like what I've done in between episodes. And then I will obviously record me doing something as well. It's going to be an exciting time. I just need to navigate through leagues and such in the next month or so, 2 months. Also, RuneFest is a thing that oh, am I out of gold? I'm out of gold. Oh well. Well, I could string them, I guess. That could work. How much do I need? 274, 84, 358. 358 wool. Alright. Guess we're doing that then. I've run out of gold now. Bom bom. Bom 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 bom. You know. Oh, agility XP, of course. Get back here. Thank you. That's not a sheep, that is a... Yep, that is... the whatever it is managed to get away from you, yeah. That's the... that's a ram. That's the Weird sheep. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. It'll come to me. Got distracted by sheeps. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I remembered. When I'm playing on my main and I'm like getting crappy drops in PVM, I always think to myself, yeah, this is rubbish. But when I think of my Ironman would probably appreciate most of the stuff in those drops, like really crappy drops, but my Ironman would really appreciate it. Oh, this is a nightmare, doing this. Hate shearing sheep. That's a ram. Was a ram. I'm going to take those and bury them because rare XP. Yeah, this is... I hate doing this. It's a nightmare job. Trying to shear sheep. Oh, yeah, okay. Castle to spin it. I see the point of the Iron Enclave once you've left. Like, what purpose does it serve? We're close. Oh, I already have some balls of wool. I didn't realise. Oh, well, we might have enough then. 14, 14. Yep. Oh, it only gives you 4. Yeah. That's garbage. Yeah, we are going to have to go cut some gems, I think, just to finish this off. I'm not sure if there's a better way to get wool. Or balls of string, balls of wool. Like, I think literally that's it. You just have to go shear sheep. That is depressing. I've got 6 left over. I'll go back and cut some more gems. It seems like the most efficient way to make XP for crafting. Get XP. Teleport is quicker. There's a gem bag you can get from dungeoneering, I think. So dungeoneering would have been a somewhat useful thing to do, but whatever. Do it later. Yeah, I was doing this before for a while to get the crafting level that I had before I started today. This doesn't seem to be doing much in terms of shuffling. Did I turn this down? Whatever. To the bank! You could probably cut these and make them as they are. Curtain face. It's a very slow process, but that is the nature of the game. It's a grind. He's not having a good time of it. Come on, you can do it. Don't know why you would come here of all places and get your ass kicked. Oh yep, he's booking out of that one. Full bin that. do. Oh dear. Oh. I think I'll do that after this recording. I'll go and sort out my action bars, get them all like noted up with customized keybinds, like I have on my main and my alt. They are both the same because I did them together, but this one I haven't touched. So I'll have to look into that after this episode. Okie doke. We're getting anywhere close? Kind of. We're doing about 2k per trip, so another 5 trips. Also, should get us what we need. Do it. Let's do it. Where did you come from? Came from over there. Go way through there now? Wait, what? Oh, there is. What the shit? I didn't know you could go through there. They used to be blocked off. Couldn't go through there. It was just like blocked off at the back. Huh. Do 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 do. Do do do. Mostly sapphires. So, yeah. Might as well cut them here before I move. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh, what? Oh, I'm only doing 14s. Okay, I see. Makes sense. Yeah, I've got a lot of gems here. But just not the means of making jewelries. I need more gold. I could have just come to mine more gold and smelted it, but cutting gems is the quicker way, I think. It's more direct. Yeah, crafting always was a bit of an arse to train. It gets a little bit easier once you get to the top end levels because it's pretty straightforward. You just do star blooms to get your levels. That's what I did anyway. I'm on 120. Come on. Thank you. See, I'm not inclined to just drop them. Got to keep everything with an Ironman because you never know when it's going to be useful. I think at a certain point, like way up there at like higher levels, I'm going to get drops of like things I absolutely do not need. I'm like, yeah, I don't need this. And I am probably just going to leave it alone. Leave it there. Or drop it. But as things stand right now, I got to keep everything I get because you never know what you're going to need it for. Keep everything. That's why I think Ironman should have, by default, like, way more bank space, because we are inclined to keep more things than a main account. Yeah, so 2 or 3 more trips. Yeah, this is the slowest part. Trying to get crafting levels. I don't even know what I'm doing crafting for. I just insisted on getting like 60s and everything before I move on to members. Move. Thank you. Yeah. Do 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 do. Hmm. We are almost done with that though. Nearly there. Do, do. I think I might do some more gate later on my main. I've been doing Gate of Validness, which, funnily enough, I think that awards crafting XP. So yeah, a lot of PVM I've been doing. ED1, Karapak, some ED2, Zamorak, Sanctum, Gate of Validness. All good fun. I find myself unable to like do bossing for an extended period of time. Not like I was skilling. The skilling I could do till the cows come home, just non-stop, just like put up a video on screen and just go and just do that stuff. But bossing, I can do it, but I have to do it in short stints. I'm not a hardcore PVMer. I'm just an okay PVMer, I guess. I'm okay at it. Ooh, a lot of rubies in this one. That's good. More XP. I think it's still going to be another 2 trips, but whatever. I think we are running into the end of today's episode, actually. Which is a shame, because I'm so close to getting 60. You know what? Screw it. We're going to push it until we get 60. We'll keep going until we get 60. It's only a couple of trips away. Just help if I do this. Speed things up a bit. Good old Surge. Do, 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 do. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't have high hopes for this inventory. I think it's going to be 2. Well, 1.5, I guess. $2.3k, yeah. They seem like such small levels, but at the same time it's also about the same amount of effort that needs to be put in. Like, if I was doing this on my main, it would just be gone by now, done. But because I'm doing lower level stuff, it still feels like a grind. Even though it's such smaller numbers. Like, the way they've scaled XP to work in this game is something of a ingenious marvel. Like, no matter what you do, you only unlock things that are good for that level. So you never get like any quick ways of getting the level. It's always going to be the same amount of effort applied to get a level, no matter what level you are, 1 or 99. I think that's what they're going for. But yeah, if this is my main, I would piss through this because of the things it has access to. If it was these sorts of numbers, but it's not. We're talking millions rather than thousands. Oops. No. Oh, actually, yeah, you could do that, but it's fletching, isn't it? could make some bolts actually. That would be kind of cool. Always good to have a reserve. 506. Okay, that's going to be half an inventory. Or quarter of an inventory. Give or take. Right, so with this last little bit, we should get 60 crafting, and then we'll work on the other skills. Still need fire making, although fire making doesn't have that much of a use, so I can probably gloss over that one. Magic and ranged absolutely need to be 60, yeah. And that's it. It's just oh, and prayer. Prayer's a bit of a jank one, to be honest, to try and get level up. Yeah. Yeah, I can gloss over fire making. It's not all that important. Doesn't really do much. Slayer is going to become very important, I think, because a lot of the stuff I'm going to need to advance my skills is going to come from Slayer drops, monster drops. It's going to be a big source of stuff for me. Also, once I get members, I probably will look into getting Kingdom as soon as possible, because it unlocks a resource income, like herbs and wood and whatever, fish. Might as well do a full inventory while I'm here. Doesn't take much longer. And let's cut these up. There we go. I did that on the sapphires alone. 60 crafting. Awesome. I'll just quickly whip these up because I don't need them uncut. Might as well cut them. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I've got everything I needed, I wanted to do. I've got my 60 crafting, did my housing thing. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.